Necro Electric.
Patreon.
Are we good?
My bad. We're good.
All right, count us in.
3, 2, 1.
What up? Welcome to another Patreon. Dun dun dun. We decided to do a little fun Q&A for you guys, so you guys can get a little feel for our Patreonages. We're gonna put this one on our website for everybody to check out.
Yep. Free.
And we're just gonna answer a bunch of fucking silly questions. Sound good?
Yep.
And if you guys aren't familiar, Sean, that's Kylie, and that's Susanna. And we are Necro Electric.
We are.
All right. Why don't you read the first question?
All right. What is the thing that most people think about you that is actually not true?
What is it, Susanna?
That I don't speak English.
Oh, man.
I'm not fucking lying. I get that shit a lot.
But you can kind of like use that to your advantage. Right?
I'll be like speaking in Portuguese.
If you get pulled over, you're like, oh,
Yeah, totally.
no English.
You know, it works either way. Like, they're like, oh, she speaks English. That's great. And then I'm like, yeah. And then, like, one time, this lady's, like, speaking to me in Spanish. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. And then the lady starts speaking to me in English. And then she starts going back to Spanish and then English. And I said, look, pick one, lady. Like, I'm bilingual, but come on. Like, stay on one of them.
No Spanglish.
Yeah, like, sometimes it gets rough.
What about you, love?
I don't know. I don't know what people think about me, I guess. I don't know. You go.
I don't know. I think people think I'm either homeless or like a drug addict. Well, because I wear like
Homeless?
ripped up clothes sometimes, or I have like
But
tattoos.
you don't look homeless.
I don't know. If you walk around Walmart with me sometimes, I get that guy's homeless look.
Yeah. Yeah.
My impression of Kylie was that she's totally got some kind of hidden talent. Like she can play something, or she can cook something, or she's some kind of artist.
She can fucking kick ass on Guitar Hero.
I was like, she can do something, you know, like she looks like a rock star, like all day, every day. Yeah.
Right.
What's another one?
Oh, okay. It says, what would you write on your grave? You can go ahead.
I would write, here lies Kylie, the most awesome sauce of the world.
There we go.
Mine would just say 0 fucks given.
Which is actually not true. You give a lot of fucks.
I give 0.
Okay.
Don't listen to me.
We care to an extent.
Yeah. About certain things, I guess.
I don't know. I guess I would write something like, she loved hard.
She loved hard. She loved long time.
She loved long time. Actually, yeah, it would be fun to put something that would make them laugh, like this bitch. You know, like that's why she's dead. Like,
Because she loved too hard.
I loved hard. That shit killed me. It's stressing me out,
Okay,
Diego.
next question.
Anyway.
All right. If you could hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oy.
That's hard.
Yeah, that is hard.
I would listen to Jumbo Shrimp, Fuck Yo Bitch.
Gonna fuck your shit, gonna fuck your shit, gonna fuck your shit.
I didn't see that one coming.
Ooh, Let It Go by Frozen. Like that Frozen movie.
Ew.
Just for my mental state, because I'm thinking about the lyrics. You know, it's like, let it
surprise
go.
me all the time.
Let it
Oh my
go.
I would probably listen to Electric Feel.
Oh, I really love
I
that
actually
song.
have Electric Feel tattooed right here.
Yes, okay, that's a good jam.
That's a good one.
I was kidding about Frozen though.
Okay.
I just don't know.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know what song.
You pick Shakira?
Constantly in shake mode. I don't know.
All right. What makes you say, what was I thinking when you look back on your life?
That's like 5 seconds ago.
For me, I used to have bleached dreads. Like long ass bleached dreads. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Yeah, for me it was definitely a hairstyle too. When I was in high school, I had the dark brown hair, and then I did the chunky blonde highlights, like zebra stripes. But it was cool back then.
Was it?
Yeah, I think I let one of the girls at school braid my whole hair, like the whole
cornrow style?
Cornrow style.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, shit hurt. I was crying like, and then when they took them out, like my fucking head was like boom, 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 fucking pulsing.
I actually did
It
that
sure
once
hurt.
too when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I used to have like long ass black hair like down to here, and I let some chick just
Braid
fucking
it on.
cornroll it back. I looked stupid as fuck.
I looked cool, but that shit hurt.
I thought I looked cool. I was like, yeah.
Not cool.
Look at this shit.
All right, Susanna, next question.
Oh yes, what's your best scar story?
Scar story. I got a lot of scars. Do you want to go?
I'm like,
I already told tripping over the dock story in one of those. I have
bloody.
a bad scar from that. But I have a scar under my chin here from when I was on swim team and I was getting out of the pool without the ladder, just in the deep end. I was just lifting myself up and I slipped and I hit my chin right on the side of the pool.
oh
Just
damn, yeah.
right open.
Damn. I got a million scars, but one I got in particular is a 3-inch one on my back.
Damn.
When I was probably like 6 or 7, me and my mom stopped at a truck stop, and I was looking at comic books, and some guy got some scalding hot coffee. It's probably why I don't like businessmen. He was like in a business suit, and he turned around and didn't see me, and he bumped and he poured the scalding hot coffee down my fucking back.
Oh shit.
And I just like dropped to my knees, and I looked at him, and the motherfucker put the thing back and then just walked away.
that
And then
bitch.
my mom fucking came, she peeled my shirt off, and I just had this massive 3rd-degree burn on my fucking back.
Horrible.
That's literally my worst fucking fear. Like when I drive with coffee, I'm like,
Yeah.
please don't drop it,
Don't
please don't
spill,
drop it.
don't
I'm fucking crazy. So this is what I do. I always put a little bit of water in it, water my coffee down, or little ice cubes, and to make sure it's like normal temperature.
Yeah, I got it's probably like this big, and it's all spider webby.
Damn, it's kind of gnarly, huh?
Yeah.
Looks cool.
And another one too that was scared me when I was like 21. I took this day job just to doing construction shit because my band wasn't playing shows at the time, and I was pulling wire like in this warehouse. So like you just go up to the ceiling and like 4 guys pull wire, and you have like these little radios, and you're like, okay, go, and they all pull it. Well, the wire, they have these things called ceiling ties, and they're just these long, they look like coat hangers, straight coat hangers. And the wire got wrapped around one, and all the guys pulled, and it stuck right in my arm. And then there's 3 dudes pulling on it, and then it started tearing my arm.
Oh
thank you.
shit,
I tattooed over it, but you can see the scar.
dude! I swear some
And then I
horror
had to-
film
I had to
shit
fucking
happens.
be like, yo, it's fucking, you're tearing my fucking arm apart.
Yeah.
And then I was broke too, so I had to like pull it out, and then I had to tie it up. And it was like 100 degrees in Sacramento when I was working, and I had to I took my shirt off, I tied it up, and then I put my hoodie on so my boss guy wouldn't see that I got injured and like tell me to go home because I needed the money.
Yeah.
And it was like 100 degrees. I'm wearing a hoodie, like sweating, like fucking dying.
God damn, like a horror movie scar. Man, my
What about you?
scar. I guess the one I remember is this one right here. You can't see it on camera at all, but if you were close up, it looks like a little soft skin there, and they didn't really heal properly. But my sister stabbed me with those sharp little scissors that you guys used to cut your
shit.
nose hairs and cut your beard.
Why'd she do that?
This is when it was an accident, supposedly. I swear she didn't go in anger, but my dad's like, hey, I'll give you $2 to whoever gets me my little scissors because I need them for my beard. And we're running to the other bathroom to go get it. And we grabbed the scissors. I grabbed it first, and she tried to grab me, and we're fighting for it. And she finally got it into
Shanked
this
you.
hand, let my arm go, and stabbed myself.
Damn.
Instantly bleeding. My mom's like, huh? I was like, oh, I could see my meat. It was like,
Growing up, remember in the other episode I told you one of my friends I grew up with was the biker guy, Robert Preston.
yes.
He had a little brother named Chad, and they were in the kitchen and they were fighting about shit. And Chad grabbed a fucking steak knife and stuck it right in Robert's side of Robert's knee.
In the knee?
In the knee.
Fucking, oh.
That's why he has a pimp limp to this day.
Damn. Well, that's there. Yeah, that's
Siblings.
intense.
Your
Courtney,
question.
Courtney never tried to stab you or nothing?
Stab me? No.
No, you guys just fist fought.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm surprised you didn't get more scars from that.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, what's the funniest thing you did as a kid that your parents still talk about to this day? Who's up?
Go ahead first.
When I was staying at my grandparents' house one night, I wanted to watch TV with them. They liked Indiana Jones, and so I would stay up and watch all the movies with them. And I was getting so tired, but like I didn't want to fall asleep because I wanted to hang out. So I'm like, Grandma, I need toothpicks. She's like, why? I was like, I need to put them on my eyes so my eyes stay open. And they still talk about that.
Oh, that was sweet. And my mom talks about how I got hooked on caffeine.
Okay.
She was like, I remember when I got you hooked on caffeine, on coffee. And I was like, yeah, I love it. And she goes, you were like maybe 6 or 7, and she was having evening coffee and with little cookies, and we kept dipping the cookies. And so, I was like consuming all this coffee, and I didn't sleep all night. I was up the whole night, just the whole night, and it was like 5 a.m.
God.
It was 5 a.m. and I was in the kitchen there, sitting there, because I couldn't fall asleep. And Mom's like, did you not go to sleep? I was like, no, I gotta go to sleep. Like, I was like super hyper. She goes, oh shit, I should never give you coffee. And man, that was it. That was my little fix. She always talks about it.
Mine wouldn't be my parents, but it'd be my friends' parents. They asked us to wash or to paint their deck. They had a small deck behind their house.
No.
And I took a pressure washer and I put it on like the highest velocity and I sprayed "fuck you." Like I shot the paint and I wrote "fuck you" on the deck. And then we scrubbed all the old paint off, but it had engraved it into the wood.
Oh.
Because it was shooting so hard.
Yeah. And then we're like, well, fuck. Well, when we paint it, nobody will see it. But yeah, then we painted it. And it like just brought it out.
Even more.
Yeah. And then we tried to act like we didn't know what was going on. And then
Like just magical "fuck you" showed up out of
yeah.
nowhere.
And then Brian's mom came home and she was just like, what the fuck? Why does it say "fuck you" on the deck? And then I had to spend the rest of the weekend sanding that shit down, getting it flat.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
So
What is the silliest thing you have an emotional attachment to?
I don't know. I guess my dog. Is that silly?
That's not silly.
Okay, cool. Then I don't know.
I have a stuffed rabbit named Simon that I've had
For
since
real?
I was
It's not silly though.
like 7.
Why? Was there a good story?
Yeah, well, my mom,
It's sad.
it's sad, kind of.
Oh,
I grew up
okay.
like, my mom worked like 16 hours a day, and I was like left home a lot, and I always wanted like a brother or a sister or something. And my mom actually got like knocked up at some point when I was young, and then I don't know to this day if like she lost a baby or whatever happened, but somebody gave her a rabbit as like a sorry, I hope you feel better kind of thing. And then my mom threw him away in the dumpster. And then I was like, I feel like that's kind of like my brother in a weird way.
yeah.
So I went and I got him out of the dumpster and fucking I've had him ever since.
Yeah, tearjerker.
So he's in my closet at my house right now, just chilling.
Damn. That's cool, man.
Yeah, for me, it's silly, but like I'm so attached to my art supplies. Like I just cannot throw anything away.
she can't.
Like you're a hoarder?
So bad. I hoard art supplies. I
Art
really
supplies.
do.
Check our closet
Don't
back there.
Don't
No.
look at
There's
it.
an entire closet just full of like pens,
Good paintbrush.
paper, and fucking
I can't throw
canvases.
anything away.
That's cool.
It's bad.
I'm going to come to you with any artsy stuff I may need in the
Yeah.
future. She has to
got
have
it.
this.
All right. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah. And if you guys want to support us, go to Patreon/Necro Electric, and you can for as low as like $3 a month. You guys can watch all of our exclusive content, and there's a bunch of tiers. You guys can be part of the show. Just check it out. And watch all of our normal episodes at necroelectric.com. Just click the episodes tab, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Bye.
Necro Electric.
Patreon.
It's alive!